Hey Rapids fans, Jordan Angeli here, and this is your weekly edition of The Rundown. This week, we're gonna talk about that big win in LA against the Galaxy, where the Rapids not only scored 3 goals, but they took home 3 points. In that game, the performance of Connor Ronan continued to impress. Drew dives into what Connor Ronan has meant to this team over this unbeaten run. And then lastly, we're gonna preview the game against Philadelphia Union here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park this weekend. Stick with us, it's all up next on The Rundown. Joined by Drew Moor now, we're gonna talk about the Colorado Rapids bringing home 3 points against the LA Galaxy with a 3-1 win over the weekend. Now they sit just below the playoff line. Drew, this was a really impressive performance, but when you think about the 3-1 victory on the road, you said that the Rapids show up when they play the Galaxy. What did you like about it?
They finished their chances. No, it's a big win, right? Anytime you can get 3 points on the road, it's huge. And we knew Galaxy, they have players that can hurt you. Ricky Puig, Chicharito, these are good players, right? And I thought the Rapids defensively were organized, did what they had to do, and they went and they finished their chances. And they've got some momentum that they had already started building going into that game, and it's a big 3 points.
Yeah, you get transition goal, get a set piece goal with the Rapids, have been waiting to get. Week by week, we're seeing the team gain confidence as they go on this undefeated streak. One of the players that has been continuing to impress both of us is Connor Ronan, his ability in the midfield to set the tone. How important has he been to this run of form that the Rapids are in?
Connor's been huge. He's such a good player, and he's one of, if not the most important piece for the Rapids right now, especially in midfield. He got to play a little bit higher in the Galaxy game, which was great to see. I feel like that's a little bit more his natural position, getting on the ball, pulling the strings, being a playmaker. 3 assists, put the ball in the back of the net, was just offsides, obviously, but the energy that he brings, the vision that he plays with, he can pick out extremely good passes, and with the pace that he has around him, he's massive for the Rapids in the middle of the field right now.
So let's flip the page. This is a busy week for the Colorado Rapids. At the end of the week, they are going to face the Philadelphia Union here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. First time we've been back home in a couple of weeks. So for the Colorado Rapids, they're going to want to be on the front foot. This is a Union squad over the past couple of years who have been dominant in the East. They play a very particular style of play, Drew. What's key to success against this 4-4-2 diamond?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they actually line up, what the tactics is. I can't see them changing a whole lot. They've been pretty set in their ways with their high energy. They've got Carranza, Gazdag, Ura, and a whole lot of other very good players around them, but those are the guys that bring their energy. You either have to be very, very good in possession because they feed off of turnovers and then getting after you in transition, and you have to be very organized behind the ball because you are going to give the ball away at times. It's just, you can't give them away in bad spots because they will punish you. And so the Rapids have to be organized. They have to come out with energy, but they have to be very, very good on the ball.
The last time the Rapids were here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park against St. Louis City, excellent performance by Colorado, but it didn't lead to 3 points. They have yet to get 3 points here at home. Is it a must this weekend to be able to put on a show here in front of these fans?
I don't think anybody's going to look at it as a must in the locker room, but you have to go out and get the 3 points. You have to do everything you can to get the 3 points. Both teams have a busy schedule right now with the Open Cup. Philadelphia is coming out of their Champions League, performance, so it's a good time to catch them. And it is a huge game, like they all are right now. I wouldn't say a must, but they need to make this. The Rapids need to make this place a fortress, like it has been, and it hasn't been yet this season. So it's massive from that perspective.
Somebody that's really big into that is Keegan Rosenberry. He faces his former team in the Union this weekend. This is what Keegan had to say about the matchup.
All right, Keegan, so to start, positive result against the Galaxy this past weekend. What you guys were able to take out of that win, especially looking forward to what is going to be a very busy and very congested week with 2 games this week.
Yeah, great result at the weekend. Good team performance. Very, very close to a full, complete performance, other than the conceded goal late, but probably deserved a clean sheet by the end of it. Challenging week. Excited to be involved, obviously, in the next round of the Open Cup. Different challenge altogether. Going to be a difficult matchup with Sacramento going quite far in the competition last year, so it'll be difficult. We're looking forward to the challenge. We're in a good way right now, and the goal is to just keep the momentum going. And then for another important match at home, I haven't won at home yet, so we want to continue to take these performances to our supporters, to the home fans, and get a win there for the first time this year.
All right, Drew, it's going to be a good one here. 7:30 p.m. local time in Denver for that kickoff. You can check all the action out on Apple TV or come and join Drew and I in the stadium, as this one between the Union and the Colorado Rapids should be a good one on Saturday. So that's it for us on The Rundown. We'll see you guys next week.